Welcome to the Shortwave Radio channel, and as we have officially a completed A20 schedules in the Eibispace.de website, one of the things that is interesting, and it was updated today, April 1st, so let's hope there's no April Fools in here. So this website, of course, has the latest schedules by list. Like I said, BC A20 is the one for broadcast by time. The frequency A20 is by frequency, so you can search for your favorite broadcasting. I use this list all the time, but a lot of people like other websites, like short-wave.info, or there's quite a few other places where some people like to get their schedules and have a visual, because some of the websites have maps. I don't know. I'm weird in some way. I like to have lists for some reason. But there's a few questions that I would like to answer here as we talk about this. First of all, a question I got asked by a few people is, what is an A20 station? And, when I say that, sometimes we talk about something and you get somebody that comes up and says, what are you talking about exactly? Well, there are two scheduled seasons in shortwave. One is the A scheduled season. The other one is B scheduled season. Usually they refer to summer schedules in the Northern Hemisphere for A and winter schedules for B. And when are they issued? Usually they last from the scheduled seasons for A starts last weekend of March, ends last weekend of October. B, of course, starts last weekend of October, ends last weekend of March. And they, of course, mean that they have frequency changes. A lot of stations change frequency twice a year because propagation changes and they have to adapt their frequencies. So the A or B simply stands for what schedule season we are in. So A20 stations means it's simply all the stations that are for this summer schedules now. So that's why it says A20. 20 is for the year, so it's the A2020 schedules. Next year is going to be the A21 and so on. Another piece of information that refers to here is always kind of understanding a little bit what this is all about. And, it is kind of cryptic, and I do understand there's a lot of abbreviations here. So, when you go to station schedules and you look at the stations that are broadcasting, it's easy to kind of, not really understand too much what exactly is all means. So, one aspect here, so just to check it out, is let's say we choose this one here. So we'll choose this broadcast here. What does that mean? What is the information written here? Well, at the left side, you have the time. It's always in UTC, so universal time. You need to know what universal time it is in order for you to be able to follow the schedules on this website. Basically, the other information next to it, so some of it is empty, as you see here. When there's nothing written, it's 7 days a week. But sometimes here it says Monday to Saturday. So that means it's Monday to Saturday only. Then it says CUB, which is short for Cuba, where that station is from. But be careful, this is not telling you where it's transmitting from. It's just telling you what is the original country that this station is based. So Radio Urbana Cuba is in Cuba. That's why it says Cuba. Then you have S. That's the language. S is for Spanish. And then you'll have abbreviations for the different target areas. Here it's AM, which means America. So that means it's general, North and South America and Central America. ENA, Eastern North America. This means it's broadcast to the eastern side of North America. Another station will take let's go here and let's check out, for example, the different, I want to find one. Okay, here's one that could be of interest. So say you're checking out this one here. And this one has a lot of entries also with different frequencies. So let's take it all out like this. So this is a whole listing of China radio. That's why there's no names below it. It's all the different frequencies, target areas, and so on. So an example here, once again, 15 to 16 UTC. CHN, the radio station is based in China, China Radio International. E, that means it's in English. Then on the right side, EAF, for Eastern Africa. But look at the frequency. Some of them have abbreviations next to them. 13685 /MLI. What does that mean? That means that they are broadcasting from Mali in Africa. That is the abbreviation. I know it's something that you need to learn, and it takes time. And that's why a lot of people actually use shortwave.info, because there it actually shows up on a map, which makes it easier to know where it's broadcasting from. So different abbreviations here. KA is from Kashi transmitter site, which is, I think, in Kazakhstan or something like that. I don't remember all of them by chance or by heart. So some of them I don't know. A lot of them are from broadcasting stations in different areas of China, like X, for example, which is Zhejiang in China. B is Beijing in China. So, depending on the transmitter site. The bottom here, /CUB, that means to Western North America, 11880 is from Cuba. So, it's something that you need to learn. And like I said, if you go to short-wave.info, short-wave.info, that's where people often like going, because you have a map here of everything that's broadcast. So when you're tuning into something, you will see it on a map where the transmitter is located for the different broadcasts. So you have a visual where around the world, and a lot of people prefer that, which I totally understand also. But that's kind of a quick explanation of all of it. I know it's a lot of information, but it's shortwave. And you got a lot of, it's very complete, all the information you get on the internet. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.